Alright, hey there everybody, Gaming over here. It's been a little bit since I've posted anything, and I apologize for that. All I can really say is school's being a bitch. Additionally, I also want to address before we do this thing that the sound might be a little bit odd, a little bit off, because I'm not recording from my Blue Snowball, I'm recording from my webcam. Long story short, for some reason it conflicts with the software. I don't feel like dealing with it. I want to play my thing, so I want to unbox the thing, so I want to get all this done and out of the way. So I've already taken the liberty of getting a little box over here cut open so I don't have to deal with a knife. I do have said knife. I got another knife over there in case this one breaks. It definitely shouldn't. If it does, then I got a problem. But today we're going to be unboxing the Fallout 4 Collector Edition with the Pitboy and the stand and the poster and the game and the stand and the season pass and the stand and the Pitboy. It's going to be getting all that stuff. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing because I've had that little geek tour thing, geek item thing that I did. Got like 2 episodes in, I think, and didn't do much after that. Then again, I didn't do much on YouTube in general. But I felt that this would be kind of a fun thing to showcase, especially since, maybe when I'm actually capable of streaming 100% from my setup again. Internet kind of got crappier. That's another story in of itself. But hopefully if that goes ahead and gets better, I can stream. This could be in the backdrop or something. I already got some cool stuff. I got my actual, what is it? SCX10. It's a pretty fun thing. I need to mess around with the front alignment. I got my little sign. I got a lot of shit back here. Also got fishy wallpaper. You can probably see that right there. But I'm not gonna stretch this out any longer than I need to. Let's go ahead and get to the thing. So let's go look at my dick. No, I'm just kidding. I'm wearing pants. Yeah, it's gonna be a little choppy, but okay, autofocus possibly. We got the little tummy, but that isn't gonna be a relevant thing. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not a professional when it comes to unboxing. So right here, got the Amazon box. Should not be a whole lot of identification. Trying to get like a tabletop view. So let's actually I might be able to do possibly. I know. No feet. So disgusting. Or you could jerk off to it. I don't care. If that's what you're into, I give you permission to jerk off to my feet. What do we got? Little sausage fingers doing the little sausage dangly thing. This thing's actually pretty good size. Hopefully there's no receipts or anything. For the most part, I got the one label that should identify me as me and saying, here's your location. If you show this to anyone else, you will get screwed over because people, I guess, in general. What do we got? That is actually really amazing. You guys actually get the whole Pip-Boy thing. I get it upside down. The Pip-Boy Personal Information Precision Pip-Boy for Volt 101 deployment, I guess. Because, I mean, you send people out, they get a Pip-Boy and all that stuff. It's kind of fun. I'll show it a little bit more in closer detail once it's removed from said box. Okay. It's definitely got a film over it. Is there a receipt? There is not a receipt. Okay. So, bada bing, bada boom. That thing is a good size. Let me push that over here and get rid of the box. Take that. Hopefully it doesn't sound like crap, like my chair cross-legged like a professional. Let's grab this. Take it out of the noisy plastic, if you will. It's like Christmas. This is oh, that's cool. I'm not even looking at that side, but it's got like a sleek, nice black finish to it. This is straight up like Christmas time. This is cool. Mother of God. It feels like a cheaper plastic. Like think of like a tote, but a tad bit thinner, just a tad bit thinner. But I have a feeling the fun part, the expensive part. Let me try to. The fun part, the expensive part is probably going to be what's inside of this bad boy. Of course, I got the PC game. PC game right there. It says DVD-ROM software. From my understanding, you get a DVD-ROM, a disc, pretty much. There's really no like easy angle because this thing is so drastic. Like, I wonder if I can kind of up it a little bit. That might be more natural. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. But yeah, I did get it for PC, rated M, so you young kids, I would recommend you play it. And of course, it's by Bethesda. Kind of showed you the front, kind of showed you that. On the back, it says, "Welcome home, Bethesda Game Studios, the award-winning creator of Fallout 3 and Skyrim," because they didn't really do Fallout New Vegas. I really don't think they did. That was a different thing. Welcome you to the most ambiguous game ever. It's not ambiguous, it's ambitious. And the next generation of open-world gaming. As a sole survivor of Vault 111, you enter a world destroyed by nuclear war. Every second is a fight for survival, and every choice is yours. Only you can rebuild and determine the fate of the wasteland. The Pip-boy holds a variety of smartphones and is the ultimate accessory for the official Pip-boy companion app that allows you to manage your in-game inventory. And I got a little something on there. Holotapes and more. Sadly enough, I got an LG G3, so I'll probably put in the description or something if my phone fits. 99.9% chance that it will not fit. Because I think it says it fits up to like a Galaxy S3. I don't know. I don't think I call this an S3. It's a G3. If I did though. Let's see. PC specs. Windows 7. Minimum is an i5. Let's see. 8 gigs RAM. 30 gigs free space. 550 Ti. Recommended an i7 4790, so I'm one generation behind that. 8 gigs, so I got double that. 30 gigs, I'm probably actually running out of space, so that might become an issue at some point. And an NVIDIA GTX 780, 3 gigs, I got a 970, so 780 might be a little bit better, but it shouldn't be vastly different, honestly. Requires internet, warning, read instruction before use, yada yada yada. You got some pretty cool screenshots. This thing comes with a wearable Pitboy. Right here it says include. I can't really get like a good angle on it. It comes with a Pitboy, Robeco industrial stand, or industry stand, so I can't read. Pitboy pocket guide, Vault-Tec perk poster, which I'm also looking forward to. A Power Armor steel book, so hardcover book, which I'm a sucker for hardcover books. I don't know why. I'm just a sucker for them. And a Fallout 4 game. That would suck if it didn't come with a game. Although I could see that doing a thing. Okay, so we got ourselves. I do like this case though. This by itself is a cool like little thing. But if you look at the paint, like it's not aged. I guess if that's a way of saying it, it's the same on both sides. It even has like the little "this is up" area. So it's not really aged, but it's still fairly cool. Kind of feeling like a cheap-ish kind of, not like a cheapish toy. Like this feels as if this would be what an expensive Toys R Us toy would be like. So that's, you never cut to yourself. So don't do that. Don't do this. This is bad. That's good. That's fine. You can do that all day, but never torture yourself. Cut those bad boys. I don't think there's any more. There shouldn't be, at least. We broke it. We broke the seal. We just took a $300 thing that we could have sold for $500 on this. No, we just took a $120 thing that we could have sold on eBay for $500 and turned it into now like a $100 thing on eBay because it's been open. It's not factory new. It's battle scarred. I don't know. Ooh, already breaking things. Already breaking things. So I shall keep that later for display purposes. Tabs apparently don't do anything. So let's go and see what is inside my little Pitboy. Womp womp. Is there a season pass? There's not. Womp womp. Because it does, as far as I know, it comes with a season pass. That's fucking cool. That's all I can say is that is downright amazing. That is cool. Hopefully this thing will focus too. Right sound, right light, all that stuff. Made in China. You gotta get that. You can't really see that because of lighting, but nope, can't see it. Whatever. But this is really cool. I think someone already did a better unboxing. So I mean, this is just kind of for me. Let's see. Is there? I'm covering this up because I think I see a season pass. I think I see Is that what a season pass might look like? That's a pocket guide. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Nope, nope, that's a code. That's a code. Alright. What is that? Game registration code. Okay, I don't know if that's important. But that's your survival guide condensed edition. There's something on the back that I don't want to show you guys, so I'm gonna try my best not to. Okay, now that we got that bad boy. Sorry for the unprofessionalism here. It's very casual, very casual. I don't have like a $100,000 setup or anything to unbox. So you get cool little Fallout 4 steel container, steel box. The only other steel case I think I have is Modern Warfare 2, which was probably one of my better, not my better, but my favorite Call of Duties, because I never really had a chance to play Modern Warfare 1. So Modern Warfare 2 is like my first big Call of Duty that I actually liked. All the rest of them suck in comparison. But that's some really cool artwork. You got, looks like, I want to say Brother, no, which one's the one that uses the power armor? I think it's Brotherhood. Enclave has a more elongated nose, doesn't it? I could be completely and utterly wrong. I don't know. But yeah, same art, front, back, side says something upside down, Fallout 4, and nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I'm going to put this off to the side. Just, how many of you guys would be pissed off if I just threw it? Just not the game, like the case, like just, Pitboy, whatever. Let's see what we got in here. Season pass. Wait, season pass. Season pass. There's a season pass, but it's not facing anybody. So, badoosh, badoo, bada, bada, bada. Plus, like, it really doesn't matter, I guess, if I show you guys a season pass, because I'm gonna activate it anyway. But that's not the point. I still would prefer not showing you guys, so you guys don't have a messed up code to give people, and suddenly it goes back on me. It's like, oh, did you give this person this code? Because now 20 other people are trying to use it. It's like, I really don't want that that going down on going down and doing stuff. Okay, we gotta be super duper secretive kind of with this. Trying to get a good focus. Trying to get a good focus. This thing autofocuses, and it's the worst possible thing. There's no season pass in it. It's got the cool little poster though. That's kind of cool. Do I open it up? All access granted. Season pass. There's not a code in here. There's not even a code. Is that just like an advertisement? There's no way. That would be the dickiest of moves. All access granted season pass. Unless that comes with the thing, I don't see a code. Unless it might be in the register, the register code I got. But yeah, there's actually nothing in there. I can flip through it. There's nothing. It's just a giant cocktease. You got season, unless it's just saying, hey, you can buy the season pass, which would suck, because I think for $120 should probably come with the season pass. I don't know. It just has advertisements. You got Doom, Dishonored 2, which I thought was already out, and I also honestly thought Doom was coming out. Then their failed attempt, ESO Online, whatever. Yeah, yeah. That was a game that a lot of people didn't care much for. So poster is actually aged a little bit. Like the paper itself isn't. Well, okay, it's bent there. I don't think it's supposed to be, but it's slightly aged around the edges. There's a nice little cut over here. I don't know if that's intentional either, but it's not like an open cut. So if these are intentional, cool. If not, oh well. I like the agedness of this paper. So let's go ahead and open it a little bit. I was thinking it was going to be much bigger. It might be. Oh, yes, it might be. If I unfolded it properly. I don't want to rip it. I do that with posters all the time. It's a good size poster. It's a good size poster right there. Let's go, and I would say probably comparatively, let's see, my monitor is like a 20, yeah. So it's about the same size as my monitor, which I think is a 22, 24-inch monitor. So it's a good size. It's a good size poster. And as far as I know, this just showcases, like, it's such small detail that, like, it would be impossible to show you guys everything. Yeah, that's a weird angle to have to hold that. But from my understanding, you got your different skills. You got your strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. And as you progress, you go further and further down until you master it. So there's not really a description, but it looks very cool. It looks very cool at the end. One is like a little. Trying to see if I have any favorites that I could probably show you. This one guy's just hanging out with a rabbit. That's kind of fun. Can I get that one? There's a little guy just hanging out with a little bunny rabbit. Let's see. It's very, very hard. Where's bunny rabbit guy? Where's bunny rabbit guy? There he is. There's bunny rabbit guy. Look at him just hanging out. I think that's under the luck. Probably. That's really cool. There's nothing on the back, by the way. It's just white. Trying to see. Is there really anything? I mean, nothing like outright that like just stands out to me. I mean, all these are cool and fun, but nothing really that just absolutely stands out to me. So this will be getting framed and put on my wall. I got like another big ass poster I got for my graphics card. That's going to need to go on the wall as well. So maybe I'll find a day. Cock tease of a season pass, whatever. That wasn't even in frame. And then you get the game with some more cool artwork. You get the game where I assume you put in your computer once, install it, and then you call it a day, I guess. That's how I've dealt with most things. What is that at the bottom? Steelbook. So that's steelbooks.com. Or no, steelbook.com. I wonder if you can just buy a bunch of different steelbooks. But yeah, that artwork looks pretty cool. You got the whole workshop. I'm trying to get it so, I mean, it's steel, so it's kind of, it's a little reflective. You got the nice little workshop over there. And, of course, the powered armor, which I guess is supposed to be fully customizable in this game, or just to some extent fully customizable. Kind of looking forward to the jetpack. That's going to be kind of fun. That would actually be a fun experience, just flying around in a jetpack. Okay, these can go back where I found them. I'm going to need to look up that season pass, because yes, I'm going to get all the DLC anyway. Typically, I don't do season passes, and I don't recommend you guys do either. But just the fact that it's Fallout, and Bethesda has rarely ever showed me a crappy game where friggin' that Brink even exists. The fact that they've rarely made a crappy game kind of leads me to pre-order their games. Plus, like, Bethesda pre-orders are very cool. I don't know, like, there aren't a whole lot of crappy pre-orders, like, things, collector editions, I should say, from Bethesda. Alright, we got Pitboy. What could be inside? Oh, same thing. Alright, we got the little handy pocket guide, which I think the collector edition for 3 had one. I assume this does. Okay, alright, I'll show this. It's, oh, that was my finger, but I guess I don't need it. I guess I don't need my thumbs. Oh, but this thing is actually kind of cool. It's not like a game guide. It's actually for the Pitboy, it looks like. So it kind of tells you some information. Disclaimer for setup, for the manual, yada yada yada. Congratulations, if you're reading this, a scorching wave of atomic fire has likely turned the surface into a rich husk of former self, which means your revolt has been activated. You now have your own hands on one of America's finest, easiest to use personal companion tools, the Pitboy. There's a lot more text that I'm not going to read. If you want to pause that, I'll try to get that all in frame. If you want to read that, I'll let you pause it. You can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna read that all. That's a lot. I mean, I'll read that. I'll read that later, and we'll see how that goes. So just kind of skimming through. Let me see if I can get like a cool like little angle where I can just kind of skim through. Progress the partnership. Yada yada yada. Watch there be the code like in the middle of nowhere. Why is the Pitboy so important? The answer is simple. Your life may depend on it. Yeah, made just for you. The advanced software function of the Pitboy in both life-enhancing and life-saving, but that's not the whole story. Only the Pitboy has been designed from the outside in to suit the exact need of Vault Dwellers. Okay. So this is just going through a bunch of stuff, how to, I'm assuming how to install it, how to install a phone, create an electrical, or an electronic bond, so adding a phone, synchronized to your terminal, opening the Pitboy. I should actually read that because I'm probably going to open that. Lift up on safety latch, unhook top of safety latch, simple enough. depress screen cover, latch button, and lift edge of screen cover to expose the light. Which, okay, can we not do the right light? See if that, like, that's actually, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm sure there's probably a PDF or something somewhere. So if you guys want to like read all this, it is the Pitboy operational instruction book. So if you want to go ahead and read that, there's probably a PDF or something. This thing is really just kind of, it doesn't say anything for my phone. It goes up to an S4. It has iPhones up the yin yang, S4s up the yin yang, general stuff, finishing up, wearing it, yada yada yada. And then at the end, it's got some fun stuff: radio map, features of it, and your Pitboy and your survival, meet your neighbors, which was actually a portion of Fallout 3's book, I believe. So it's kind of fun, little Pitboy hand guide. Oh, what else? What else? I don't think there should be much else. We already got the game and all that stuff. Yeah, there's not really much. Let's take the cover off. So clear plastic cover, and bada bing, bada boo. Over ha. It's got a cool stand too, which I'll pull out in a sec. Okay. So you got your phone over here. I guess this goes into, but not limited to. Or no, I think your phone fits in here. I don't know. Is this just iPhones? More iPhone stuff probably. This is for Galaxy S4. Use outer foam ring only. Other smartphones cut foam to fit. There's gonna be less cutting and more forming. Yeah. So even after the case, I still have like that much room on each side. So if I were to take the case off, we'd still be fairly screwed. So I honestly don't. It actually does have some cushion on the inside. It actually does have some nice cushioning. And that's coming off a little bit. So I think they just threw it in there and called it a day. I mean, fine. It's more of a display piece anyway. This latch is actually, it feels pretty metal though. Like that, it's cold. I know that much. I got a fat arm, so I mean we'll see if that fits. But let's see. Would this even be? Okay, yeah, no. The resolution. I got a text by the way, but the size of this alone would be kind of crappy. Ooh, power button. Actually, it actually does have a power button that pushes. Tune actually does move. We'll show you guys that. So power button does actually push in. That I don't know what that does, but that does something. Your little knob thing, that does something, which is kind of cool. Anything else? I don't think that's supposed to make that sound, but this moves. You got your little pump over here. This is going to be a cool display piece. Just imagine this sitting on your desk. It's got a cool stand too, I think. So I'm probably going to display it like as is. Because sadly enough, my phone doesn't fit. I do have an iPod, although it is probably significantly out of date and will not be able to install anything. I'll try it, because that should probably fit on this, but other than that, I don't really see this working. I do like how they actually put a screen in here, so if you just wanted to keep it as a display piece, you can, and it's not just a blank thing. I do appreciate that. Alright, so let's see, you seal that up. It's sealed. Doesn't seem like it holds a really tight fit, unless like I'm just not doing it right. It doesn't really seem like it holds a very tight fit, I guess I should say. But I guess it will get tighter as you get your arm in there. Let's see. Let's see. I got a fat arm because I'm a fat guy, so don't be like, oh, it won't fit in. Okay, now we got an issue with this thing. There we go. Alright. Slide it in like so. Yeah, okay, watch me just crack the plastic. That would be terrible. Let's try to get this in frame. So I do have a fat arm, and my sleeves probably. Let me unroll. let me expose the whiteness. That's gonna be like, oh, there's a lot of white. Got to get the color balance. So there actually is a strap, which if you got an arm like mine, you probably won't need. That's probably just something that if you were to actually wear it for like cosplay stuff, you'd probably cut it off or something. I can already tell it's gonna get in the way. Okay, it actually does fit slightly. Let me try with this on, because this is. Can you take this off? Probably not. It does have a little. You can kind of see the circuitry on the inside, right? Right? Yeah, I can't. Maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of shadows. If you can kind of say there's a little board on there. I don't think you can take that off. Well, I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, you probably could, but it's a lot of extra effort. Really don't need to do it. All right, let's try with a strap. Okay. It is a good sized strap. It's kind of on there a little bit. There was a Velcro, other than the fact that it scratches everything it touches. Other than the fact it scratches pretty much everything it touches. Alright, so I assume what you're technically supposed to do is fit it how you want to have it. I'm assuming, like that. That's fair enough. I would assume most people want it where the wrist can still flex like that, so I guess that would be where I would want to have it. And then I guess, nope. I'm only doing this for comfort, I swear. And it's not a very comfortable process. But I will have this on at least once. Okay, alright. Well, now that I'm ready to inject some heroin, I think we're good. Did that actually? Okay, that did attach. I just needed a very... Okay, now something's scratching the inside, but it's fine. It's fine for a little display piece. Shaky the mic. Should be good. So we do that. Relax the arm a little bit. And it's on. It's on. It's actually... I mean, it wiggles a little bit. I would assume if I spent 20 hours and actually fastened it properly and all that. It is pulling in the back. That's probably because fat arm mixed with hairy arm mixed with Velcro just probably would not work. You lose a lot of your functionality with your wrist, which I guess, I mean, the game usually has your wrists, like, at least, like, a good portion, like, that much of your wrist exposed. This is right on the line, because I don't think it would fit on my arm. But it is kind of cool. Like, I could see someone playing it if they had more wrist movement with this on, and then just inventory, power it on, inventory. I could see someone actually doing that. That's a really cool thing. It even has a, I just realized the little rad meter. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. But it does actually fit my arm, and I got a fat guy arm, so that's pretty fun. Oh, get off of that. Alright. I think, for the most part, it should fit on like that. Like I said, loose connection. Alright. But yeah, there's that. And one last thing, I believe, is the display piece. So it is, if you can hear that, what I'd only describe as a thinner plastic, but hey, if it's going to be positioned on a shelf, I guess it really doesn't need to be too hard duty. But it's a nice piece. It seems fairly nice, and it is formed to the Pitboy. On the front, that's actually not, I mean, it's kind of like a plaque, like that's not just a sticker, that actually is, it stands out a little bit better. It says Pitboy Model 3000 Mach 5. I believe that's what 5 is. IV. Yeah, let's for sure go with that. Manufactured by Robco. I don't know, is it Robco? Robco, they do robots, I know that much. Industries for distribution by Voltec Corp. Not for civilian use. So if you guys want to read that, hopefully it focuses. And at the bottom it says, this is not a toy, not intended for children under 14 years of age, not intended to protect smartphones. Obviously, I would assume. Does it say the same thing? Okay, it only says the thing on the front. So when this thing is fully secured, like it probably should be, you can probably fit it like so. Does it snap on, or does it just kind of, does it like, I don't think it'll snap on. No, it looks like it really does just kind of sit there. So there you go. That is a nice little collector piece that I kind of wish would actually stay on a little bit better. Someone's probably going to make a mod or something, but just kind of sitting on the table a little bit. Just, there you go. It does look fairly nice. That's not where I'm going to keep it. I'm probably going to keep it behind me, giggity, like I do everything else. So it's probably going to go somewhere behind me. Oh, but that is everything. There is not a season pass in sight, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Might have to drop another 30 on top of this. I don't know why $120 doesn't get you a season pass. It typically does with everything else. So that might be something that, let me read into this. Generate game registration, limited warranty, covering the stuff so you can't get the code. Read this. Play in a well-lit room. Do not play up tired. Yada yada yada. That's the controls. I don't know if it comes with it. I really don't. But that will. We're gonna have to find that out. We're gonna have to find that out at some point. Sorry for saying so many ums. It's been a while since I've actually done the whole recording thing. Mostly I've been streaming, so ums are a little bit more more acceptable, I should say. But with that, I think we're gonna call it a day. So once again, I apologize for not recording a whole lot. I've just been swamped with work and all that. Not with work, but with school. Almost graduated from that. I got some job offers though, so hopefully right after graduation I can get a job. Don't have to worry about a whole lot of that stuff, and nothing will change. We can go back to streaming. Like I'm currently streaming. We're still capable of doing that. Twitch.tv/Gamerxgeek. So I'm still streaming. It's just uploading has kind of gone on the back burner because sadly enough I don't have enough time to do the streaming and the working and the recording and the sleeping. It's a very tight schedule. But other than that, guys, I think that's going to be it, and I will see you all next time.